Israel, a tiny nation, but at the very center of world attention. From ancient times until today, this land has been the stage of prophecy. And in Ezekiel 38 and 39, we find one of the most dramatic end times prophecies in the Bible, the coming war against Israel. Ezekiel was a prophet during Israel's exile in Babylon. In chapter 38, God gave him a vision of a future invasion of Israel by a massive coalition of nations. Ezekiel 38 1-2 says, "The word of the Lord came to me, Son of man, set your face against Gog of the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Prophesy against him." Here we see the name Gog of Magog, a leader of a powerful northern alliance that will come against Israel in the latter days. Ezekiel lists several nations in this prophecy: Magog, Meshech, and Tubal regions north of Israel. Many scholars link them to modern-day Russia and surrounding territories. Gomer and Togarmah, linked to modern Turkey and parts of Eastern Europe. Nations from the north, east, and south unite against tiny Israel. Ezekiel 38-12 gives the reason to seize, spoil, and carry off plunder. Israel will be living securely in the land, and this massive coalition will come to take resources, wealth, and control. Think about it, modern Israel is small, yet it's become one of the most prosperous and advanced nations in the world. Natural gas reserves, technology, agriculture, and military power have made Israel a prize the nations desire. But God himself steps in. Ezekiel 38:18-19 says this is what will happen in that day. When Gog attacks the land of Israel, my hot anger will be aroused in my zeal and fiery wrath. I declare that at that time there shall be a great earthquake in the land of Israel. God will fight for his people. He will send earthquakes, torrential rains, hailstones, fire, and even confusion among the armies. In Ezekiel 39, God says he will defeat the invaders and make his name known among the nations. Russia's growing presence in the Middle East, Iran's hostility toward Israel, Turkey's shifting alliances, North African nations in turmoil. All the players Ezekiel mentioned are on the stage today, and the world's eyes remain fixed on Israel just as prophecy foretold. And it means we must be watchful, because the same prophecy that speaks of Israel's deliverance also points to the soon coming of Jesus. For the believer, this prophecy, it's a message of hope. Ezekiel 39-7 says, "I will make known my holy name among my people Israel. I will no longer let my holy name be profaned. And the nations will know that I, the Lord, am the Holy One in Israel." God's plan is not chaos, it's redemption. He will show the world that he is Lord, and as believers in Christ, we look forward to his return. Ezekiel saw it. The nations will rise against Israel, but God himself will defend his people. We are living in the shadow of this prophecy today. So the question is, are you ready? Ready for the day when prophecy will be fulfilled and the King will return?